how we wrapped up over 270 pips on gold, the first entry, and also taking another entry that gave us another 150 pips. So without wasting much of our time, let's get to the breakdown how I called out the trade out. So first of all, we took the first trade from here. As you can see, we called out the trade on buy gold around 3311, and also the stop loss level was around 3306. So the major TP was 331. So let's see on the chart, right? Now what we actually look at on the chart was, first of all, we see that what the gold has been doing, gold has been bullish from this level of demand that you are seeing here. We see what the gold has been doing, right? And also we create a level of inefficiency, which is a liquidity. Then as the market push all the way to the upside, we see gold forming a higher highs, a higher lows, a higher high. So this level of inefficiency was where we actually targeting. So as gold actually arrived at area, so let's quickly use the replay to see how we actually did there, and how we are able to take the trade. So as the gold arrived at zone, this was where gold actually arrived at zone. So we actually took the trade from there. As it's spiked to the downside, we took the trade from the 1 minute entry, was 1 minute entry confirmation. So as the market take that level of liquidity and spike to that level, that was where we actually called out the trade out for them. And if you look at the entry zone that we actually gave to them, the entry was 331, right? And also stop loss was 3306. So let's look at it. The entry was here, right? If you look at it, the entry was around here, which was 331 as well, and also the stop loss was around on the same level. So that was where we took the trade from immediately. And also if you look at the timing, also you see that the time that we called out the trade out was also in confluence with that time as well, right? So then from there we took the trade immediately, and let's see how it unfolded. Then gold pushed to the upside the first time. Then on them coming back to the downside, we already noticed that okay, we already have a level of for those of you that actually understand a head and shoulder pattern, so we have a level of an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which was here. That was why I actually marked out this level. That, okay, if gold should arrive this zone, we are going to be taking gold from there again. So let's play the chart. So gold pushed to the downside and tap into that area. Immediately I tap into that area, I called out another good entry for them. If you look at it from here, I told them I told them to buy gold again, right? And the entry was very, very sharp, and I told them that for those of them that have not entered should just leave the trade. But we actually took the trade again around 3317.8, and that was it here. So when gold actually arrived at zone, then we took that first trade from there. Then it was very sharp entry from there. The next time it doesn't play very well. I think it only gave us 50 pips. Then it pushed to the downside again. So once as it pushed to the downside, then we already noticed that okay, what good. And from here you see it's playing and playing, and so as they came all the way to the downside again, let me fast it. So you see they actually take that low all the way to the downside. So now as they take the low all the way to the downside, then I saw this bullish push again to the upside. As I saw this bullish push all the way to the upside again, that was where I told them from here, if you read that, what I said you can take this again, which is you can take this now, which is the same parameters. That was where we're getting on another buy entry again. So and if you look at the timing of the time I actually told them to take the trade again, you see the timing was around 408, right? Sorry, 345 rather. So and gold actually pushed all the way to that zone, and look at it. Then we have the retest of it. This was where we actually entered the trade, and this was around that time that we 345 that we entered the trade. Then boom, boom, boom. That was how we are able to rack it up all the way to the upside. Boom. So as you can see, gold pushed all the way to the upside from there. So let's put it on 15-minute time frame so we can see everything. So this is how we are able to capitalize all the way from here to the upside at the end of the day. So this was a beautiful trade on the gold that we took. The first entry gave us 250 pips, then the second entry was 170 pips. So if you like this and also you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and as well make sure you smash the like button and share the video to your loved ones. See you guys in another episode. Bye for now.